How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. That was the inspiration for this show at Antica Torre in Florence, which will feature 25 of my photographs of Florence. And this commemorates my 40-year love affair with this city. And tomorrow we're going to be hanging the show, and the work will be on every floor. It's just incredible to see them hanging here and to look outside and to see Santa Maria Novella right there and to see the Duomo, and then this is my close-up of the Duomo. And I think they look great here. I think the colors, the black and the beige, just go beautifully. Tomorrow we go to the Antica Torre, and then at 6 o'clock we're going to have our champagne walkthrough at the Antica Torre. Hope that goes well. We've been visiting different friends here. We've been going to the home of Elizabeth Barrett Browning. We went to see our friend Antonio Gatti, the hat maker. Went to a lovely store where I photographed the cutout birds in the window. And everybody's been so responsive to the work, really, not just being nice. And it's just been fantastic. I think the work really hits home to them, and they just really appreciate it, and I think they appreciate seeing things in a different way. And we were going to put this upstairs, but I just thought it really went so nicely here with all the different all the architecture and everything, and I just felt he was a really great place. Yeah, the nighttime skies. It used to be, I noticed from when there was the flood that it was in the front of the church, and they must have moved it right back to the left, so it's right next to the church. But at night it was incredible. So, and I lived here 41 years ago. I lived here from 1973 to 1980, and I lived over here in another area. But Florence has just been like my true love, for all these years. And like I wrote in that thing, and I really meant it. I wrote, although I now live in Santa Fe, New Mexico, my heart continues to reside in Florence, which is like really true. It's like a parallel universe, This was taken right outside by the baptistry. And I just loved it because it's like, to me, it's like the flower of Florence. And the textures, I felt like I could bring a part of Florence home with me, it just felt like it was really here in front of me. And then this one is a Renaissance bathtub. And I just love the juxtaposition of the black and the white and the tile floors, and then the shape of the tub. Palazzo Vecchio in twilight, and I just felt it would really, I took that picture in the winter also, and I just felt that I knew it was going to go in your colored walls here, and I just loved the way the windows reflected the sunset and how everything just went so beautifully with the walls.
It looks like it's on fire.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it's just that wonderful little, the green patina from the pipe right there. So here is my Elizabeth Barrett Browning. And when I showed one of the gallery owners where we live in Santa Fe, she felt this one and one of the green pictures over there, she felt that I had a real affinity for the spaces for women, that especially you're talking about, this is the mid-1800s, and women had to have a private space in their home that was all their own, especially for a woman like Elizabeth Barrett Browning, who was, such an incredible woman, needed her privacy to write, to create. And on some level, getting this, and to me, it even seemed kind of like mysterious with the reflections and then the shapes that were going on here. It just gave a feeling of an aura. Do you get that when you look at it?
here we are on our last night on the rooftop at Antica Torre. And the moon is out there and it's a beautiful sunset. And it's the end of an incredible trip. The pictures are hanging, and Mike and I have just really done a lot of fabulous things.
Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me, sì. Le finestre mostra tutto il mio cuore che è acceso. Chiudi